So Pedro Pascal wrote a poem that's untitled that is now part of Mustafa the Poet's poetry publication that he recently dropped titled Nur, which is an Arabic term meaning light or radiance. Now, I personally did an analysis on what I feel the deeper meaning is that lies within this poem. Before we get into that, I'm going to let you guys pause and read this poem. So I feel this poem has to do with healing and getting past the grieving part of it. But at the same time, Pedro is not wanting to forget about the one he has lost, as they will always be a part of him. And I have a strong feeling it has to do with him losing his mother, God rest her soul. This is just a strong, educated guess, as he's talked about being strongly connected to her spirit. For example, the night he hosted Saturday Night Live, he opened up about how he spoke to his mother spiritually. And not only that, he dedicates his whole career to his mother, and he even changed his artistic name from Pedro Balmaceda to Pedro Pascal in honor of her after her death. But again, this is just a strong, educated guess of mine. And I feel that the mushroom lamp that's mentioned in this poem symbolizes as Pedro's inner light that's wanting to be released as a sign of the stage of acceptance when dealing with grief. Or possibly the mushroom light could resemble the loved one that he lost, and that mushroom light that resembles that loved one wants their spirit to be freed. In which, again, I feel this is tied in with the acceptance stage. It's part of the 5 stages of grief, in which I've done a project on this years ago when I was in digital photography in college, and that's what I chose was 5 stages of grief for the final exam project. I chose to digitally photograph myself, and each photograph was me displaying each stage of grief emotionally. So I've done a lot of research on it, and personally, I've went through it myself. Now, if you're wanting to read more beautiful poems like Pedro's, I highly suggest you go to Mustafa the Poet's IG page and hit this link right here, and you'll see at the bottom it says Nur. Hit that link, and this is the page it should take you to. Now, with me personally, I had to open this in an external browser in order to download it to my device, and once I did that, it downloaded perfectly fine. Now, again, I highly recommend you download this. It not only it has beautiful spiritual poetry in it, but you're also getting breathtaking imagery as well. And by the way, it's free. And to Pedro, I just want to say this. Oh God, I'm about to cry. It's okay. I loved it. I read that poem multiple times. It was beautiful, it was spiritual, it was cleansing, it was emotional. It was soulful art, without a doubt.